Welcome back, everybody on YouTube. This is Bowie Brad. Getting into another exciting episode. This is the jank that I made earlier today. Let me just get my Twitch stuff here situated and roll up my sleeves. Feeling a bit weird. It's been a hard day. But I'm here. And you're here. And I thank you for that. So let's listen to some music. I'm just looking at this deck here, wondering if we should make any changes, because it does kind of lack a late game. I think we could maybe throw. I'm just making some changes on the fly here. Let's do Corrupt. I don't know. And this deck isn't meant to, like, I don't know. I mean, of course, it's like, what is this? Why does this have like a yellow? Oh, because I got the sideboard. Yeah, so we gotta drop something from the sideboard. I guess we drop. I mean, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I think actually Ill-Gotten Inheritance might be kind of cool. What do we drop? We gotta drop something. I just put in Phyrexian Rager. Maybe we drop that. It does do card draw. Maybe we can drop. We'll drop one copy of Choking Sands, because I think sometimes that doesn't really work out so well. You know, like there's a limit. And so we're trying to get stuff to like stick on the board for a Grey Merchant. So stuff like Oubliette. The thing about Oubliette, if they sacrifice in response or something, you still have to hit a target. So it might even be one of our own creatures, unfortunately. So I'm like, like I said, I don't know. It's not your concern. But it's been kind of a hard day. But I'm here, you know? Got a little Arnold Palmer. Yeah, so let's get into it. One-on-one, mano-a-mano, Battle of the Minds. Got that nice chip on my shoulder. That I need to. I need to get W's for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to do something. Yeah, I'm trying to grow this channel. Trying to do something more productive than sitting on the couch and watching Walking Dead reruns, as much fun as that can be sometimes. You know, just trying to do something with my life, which I guess is streaming Magic on Twitch to nobody. Nah, we got a couple people. Fatal was kind enough to he was hanging out in the chat earlier. I haven't seen Woo in a while. He's in Australia. He's probably asleep or something. We got a game. And Fatal earlier, he's like, "Where's your hat?" So that's why I got the hat back. I put up some cool lights. How does that look in the background? Yeah, you can see the lights. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. Let's rearrange our hand. We're starting out the game here. So of course, nothing on turn one. I don't know. I like contaminated ground, and a Pelican, a Pelican, a Pelican Mulliponented to 5 cards, which is great for us. I'm gonna troll him a little bit. You going to 4? Okay, let's getting that boxer mentality. You got to get in their head, man. You're playing the opponent too. But no, as I was saying, sorry for my sniffles. There's something about contaminated ground that literally like makes me laugh. I find it funny. They might dispel this. There's a decent chance. We got Gurmag Angler though. Yeah, tap that land, bro. Make me laugh. Oh, Azorius Chancery. Oh no, and then they bounce. Oh, I'm not. Who's laughing now? Not me. Chittering Rats, though. That is a good tempo card. What this deck is just kind of like, I think Chittering Rats and Contaminate, but they're like, as they say, like my pet cards. It kind of doesn't matter if they're good or bad. It just, I just like them. So I was kind of looking at Shrivel. I don't think Shrivel's going to get the job done here. As much as I want to attack, we could hit cast down. I guess we do that. We'll push through damage. Fill up the yard for, that Oracle, of course, with cast down, you want to hit something big. And that Oracle is, of course, not something big. Defender. Oh, they're doing these shenanigans, aren't they? I'm looking at Shrivel, too. We can't... Oh, okay, we got Oubliette and Choking Sands. So 3... Yeah, we still can't cast that. So we're just going to pass on this turn here. Next turn, though, the thing is, if we go for an Oubliette, they could, like, Ephemerate or something. This is probably Muldrifter. So we got to be careful about that. Opponent kind of signaling a counter spell here. They're tapping out. Deep analysis with some flashback there. Okay. So we might want to go, you know what? I don't know. We'll see how many... Yeah, let's go Bojuka Bog. We're running 2 of these. It's just kind of necessary these days. And I think we go Choking Sands onto their Azorius Chancery, slowing them down. They're tapped out. Nice. And we can even drop the Angler pretty soon, I think. I don't know. Oubliette. I mean, they're both like 2 4s. 4 defense, right? This one has 3. So they're kind of locking us out of the attack phase here. Another Azorius Chancery for opponent. They tapping out again. Snap. Oh, they're returning that card to our hand? I mean, I'm more than happy to play that again. And even if it hits the yard, if they counter it, we'll just get it back with Unearth. So I ain't scared. There's that Muldrifter. If they tap out... Sorry, my voice is doing weird things. Like I said, it's just a weird day. If they tap out, maybe we go for an Oubliette onto Muldrifter. I'm not sure. I don't know. We could go Angler for 3. Man, we could go. Still kind of limited. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get this down. Okay, that's sticking. And they know we got the rat, so we might as well cast it again. And it sticks. So I kind of want them to tap out before I attempt Oubliette on the Mole Drifter. They do have some life gain, actually. I was just thinking about life gain there. They swing it in with Mully? Yeah. No blocks for us here. Another defender. 3 cards up for opponent. You know, if they're gonna counter, I'm thinking this through. Oh, they're getting close to tapping out here. Snapping that Mole Drifter back. They're probably gonna cast it again. Oh, then they're untapped here. So is that a hard cast on that? I think we go for the attempt on Oubliette. I don't know, man. Maybe we go Gurmag Angler. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Actually, yeah, let's try this. Let's try Oubliette onto like anything, onto Mole Drifter. I'm assuming a counterspell of some kind. And then if they tap out, then we go Gurmag Angler. Prohibit. Okay, so is that just a straight counter there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got an Angler for 2 as they're tapped out. And then that's going to be a pass turn from us here. So with this creature card flipping over into a menace, you know, we might be able to stick some damage on that. Gurmag Angler is going to put some pressure on him, provided it doesn't get, you know, back to our hand in any way. Meeting of the Minds. Scry 2, draw. Let's see how they scry here. So yeah, just it's a long road. Gain 2 life. Destroy target enchantment. Yeah, okay. Yep. Having a bit of a tough time here. Let's see, they're gonna swing in. So there's really no point in swinging in with our Chittering Rats. Not really. Best we can do is hopefully knock down one of their walls or something like that. Let's go ahead and do that. And moving into attack phase here with just that. They're letting it through. That's interesting. No response from opponent from my trolling them. Yeah. are they grabbing? Grabbing snap. So probably gonna snap that angler, I would assume. Probably do it on the... Yeah. It's weird, you know, I think the proper play would have been to do it on our combat step, but whatever. Man, they got us on that contaminated ground though with the... What do? They bounced it, so that's a lesson learned against blue decks. Wait till they drop their Azorius Chancery. No blocks, can't block that. Alright, we got contaminated ground. So best we could do here is actually, I don't know. We'll see if this gets countered. Contaminated ground on this Chancery. Prohibit. We need 5, so we can't. Oh, bro, this is turning into like such a grindy game. Such a grindy game. We will get this creature to flip. What does it turn into? I don't know. Like a 2/2, 2/3 or something. Another swing in from Muldrifter here. So I mean, they got a lot of lands up. I guess we try to stick this. We'll see what happens, bro. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we got it. We got it. So they just let it through last time. Trespasser's Curse could be significant here if they start doing Ephemerate, but of course we got to get it on the board first. And again, you know, this is just meant to be a fun deck. I guess I'm having fun. Oh, Trespasser's Curse now. Hopefully we can get it to stick, man. They start throwing all these little creatures out here, man. They only got 2 cards. Okay. Let's see if we can get that to work. Nice. Go ahead and sign in blood here. Oh, we got another angler. But that's not going to really do much for us. We'll go ahead and sign in blood again. Okay. So this is Menace with 2/2. So they would just like double block. We could hit the Archaeomancer. Do we get in? Yeah, we might as well get in with it. I guess, right? If nothing else, it'll fuel up our next Gurmag Angler. Oh no, it's not going to kill anything, is it? Sorry, I don't know if I really noticed that. Alright, so I guess that's all we got. That kind of sucks. I'm not good at magic cards. Archaeomancer coming in. Which, of course, Trespasser's Curse trigger. What are they grabbing? Let's see. Meeting of the Minds. They're drawing cards. So I think we try to go Choking Sands onto Azorius Chancery. And again, it's just going to fuel up our next angler if it doesn't get through. So I think we try to go 2 of them, Oubliette onto Murmuring Mystic. Contaminated Ground. Let's just try to get this to stick here. Interesting. So what are they doing? They're ephemerating. Return target creature. What did they just ephemerate? Are they digging? They're digging for like a counter. I guess they're digging for a counter. Prohibit. It's alright, I got something else for you, buddy. And Murmuring Mystic, we could actually just cast Shrivel and get rid of all their tokens. Which will cost us 2. So let's go ahead and swing in. It might just chump block it with a flyer or something. Yeah. I mean, how many flyers? I think we might wait till we get more flyers on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get another angler out. But I think I want to hit this Chancery, though. I really want to get that going. We got it to stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't do anything else. That's our turn. Yeah, I got that chump block. Rebound on the Ephemerate. So Trespasser's Curse is doing some work. That's looking pretty good. It's kind of keeping us in the game here a little bit. And what do they grab? Returns of they returned Ephemerate. So, yeah. So if we cast Shrivel, it's only going to hit 3 birds. They're bringing them in, though. They're holding 1 back. Let's see if we can get this Oubliette off. And then we'll cast Shrivel. We got Grey Merchant. Probably a little early for that, though. This song is weird. It makes me think of, like, music for babies. You know what I mean? And they're ephemerating it. We still got it on the board, though, for whatever that's worth, as far as our devotion counters. And then let's go ahead and cast Shrivel. Got that off easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still off. Go ahead and see what we can do with this angler here. No blocks on the angler. Devotion is at 7. Rebound on Ephemerate. Bojuka Bog would be nice with all this silliness going on. And even the angler, I mean, they could just chump block us into oblivion, basically, with their bird tokens. Alright, got a swamp. Go ahead and get in with the angler. Probably just gonna get chomped by a bird. Yeah. So let's see if we can get out our second angler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then here comes the man himself, Gary, to save the day. Devotion counter of 8. So yeah, they don't have the counter. They would have countered Gurmag Angler if they did. So you know, we'll start pushing through, man. Hopefully. Ephemerate onto their. That's kind of a weird. I figured they would ephemerate Archaeomancer instead. Oh, destroy target enchantment onto Trespasser's Curse. Okay. Yeah, well played. That's some technology there. And I think I have this deck, or some version of it. I don't think it's my style, though. I don't know. It feels... Oh, opponent's at 5 life, actually. I didn't realize that until just now. Kind of giving them the business here a little bit. I don't think we can get in with Gray Merchant would just get chump blocked. And again, they got rid of our... oh no, and then they're gonna gain. Is that the... Yeah. Destroy target enchantment, likely onto Oubliette, I guess, or what? What did they hit? Oh, contaminated ground, huh? Fair enough, man. So that's kind of like our whole business is enchantments, and they found a tricky little way to continue to get rid of our enchantment. And this is just going to keep going, I guess. Yeah, they're just blowing up everything, man. And they got stacks of life gain. This is tiresome. It's also tiresome. I said that deck seems kind of boring to play. I don't know. It's like they're almost playing solitaire. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Chump block here with some flyers, likely. I don't know. They are at 10 minutes, though, on their clock. So maybe we can beat them off the clock, you know? See what we draw into here. I think this is our single copy of Phyrexian Rager. And if they counter it, we can just unearth it back. Look at this, man. So now they turned it against us. Now instead of losing life, now they're gaining life. Ghostly Flicker on the what? And then, so basically, I guess in response to anything we do, they grab the card from their graveyard that they need. Are they grabbing Ghostly Flicker again? I'm trying not to type something, you know, mean into chat. Making fun of his deck. They're gonna counter Unearth. I mean, this is just out of boredom. I don't know if I want to see game 2. Your deck's putting me to sleep, bro. Can I troll them? I don't want to get banned. Because there's a fine line, you know. This isn't boxing. There's a fine line. Here we go. We're gonna get chumped out for some flyers here. I don't know if our sideboard has any answers. You know, maybe cast down or something. I don't know. Snap. Boring deck, bro. Boring deck. You're putting me to sleep, dude. Dude, I'm just gonna... I don't know. I don't want to be that guy to, like, concede. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get salty and concede. But homie over here is, like, literally playing solitaire. I guess, you know, if we get into game 2, he's at 8 minutes. There's a decent chance that he just clocks himself out. So maybe we play it through. But color me bored to tears, man. Oh, I'm going to type something in chat. Try not to. I want to be like, such a cool deck, bro. Such a cool deck, bro. Your deck is so cool. Look at all the things it can do. I made my deck this morning. You know, I guess, you know, that's the thing is, like, I don't know, I'm just kind of talking off the top of my head. This is what happens when you try to play cards that you actually enjoy playing. I don't know, I'm generalizing here, but you get wiped out by meta decks, you know? I'm looking at their deck, so, like, I'm looking at, like, Drown in Sorrow. Oh my goodness, Geth's Verdict, bro. I'm not even going to show that to him. Let's just concede and get into the next one here. So, what isn't working and what is working? Anything? Shrivel could be good. I think Geth's Verdict. Yeah, where's Geth's Verdict? That's definitely going to come out. Cast down. I don't know, man. We got 3 copies of Choking Sands. Like we got to drop 2 cards. Drown in Sorrow instead of Ill-Gotten Inheritance. We take Corrupt out. Corrupt, I don't know. We might be able to squeeze in a finisher off Corrupt. How many? We got 2 copies of Unearth for 5 creatures. That seems okay. We got 4 copies of Shrivel, which maybe that's 1 too many because we got Drown in Sorrow. 2 copies of the Angler. What is our win condition here, really? Like, I don't know, dude. We got 2 copies of Oubliette. I don't know. We got, what, 3 cast down. Contaminated Ground did a little bit of work there. Is Drown in Sorrow too much? They didn't. No, they did have some 2 mana creatures. So let's go down 1 copy of Shrivel. So we got like 2 copies of Shrivel. And maybe we beat them all on the clock. I'm still, you know, okay, yeah. No, well, this is cool. You know, we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to tell him to watch his clock, because that's our win condition. Basically, that's our win condition. But it looks like he knows he needs to play quickly. Let's get this Trespasser's Curse out. And we'll double it up with the second one next turn. So they got 7.5 minutes on the clock here, and they're playing speedily now. And I mean, at least as far as time goes, we have double the time they do, because we weren't ephemerating everything. Just watch me choking sands this thing. If we can draw into another land, definitely choking sands onto that thing. Let's see, what do we got? No, no land. So we'll just go... Man, I really wanted to do that. I guess that's it. Yeah, oh, it's already on their turn. And now they got mana up, so we gotta hold back on Choking Sands. I want to be like, such a cool deck, bro. How'd you make it? But I played net decks too, so I guess I can't hit him with that insult. If they're, yeah, okay. So we can't do Choking Sands. Let's go ahead and swing in for damage in case they have any combat activities. And we're just gonna have to go Phyrexian Rager. Because they've likely got a counter, and I don't want Choking Sands to... Yeah, here it is, right here. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to get that choking... This looks like this game's been about 38 minutes long here. About to win off this clock, baby. I'll play this record again. Actually, let's play Molgoth. This is our standard... Our theme album here. So this is gonna get countered. But we also kind of like... I don't know, actually, let's see if we can get Unearth out. No, sorry, hang on. Okay. Let's go in for attack first, because they might have shenanigans during attack phase. So that's the weakest link there. Okay. So again, a weakest link here... Something I don't really care about is Unearth here. So let's see if they counter this. Yeah, no counter. So they're letting that go through. Okay, we got to cast down. I'm going to go Contaminated Ground. Actually, they're going to do another Chancery. So we might as well try to hit the Chancery with this. Because they might bounce the island. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we Contaminated Ground on an island, then that's what's going to get bounced. Drawing cards. Doesn't look like they got it. We got it through, baby. Thank you, Jesus. He's got flashback or anything? Convoke. Murmuring Mystic in the yard. Interesting. Interesting. Here goes another Chancery. So, I think... Oh, no! They bounced that Chancery back to their hand. The one that we did Contaminated Ground on. They are tapping out here though, so that would give us a clearing for Choking Sands if they tap out. Nah, it looks like they're holding back. Oh man, I want it to stick. You know, let's just get into attack phase here. I think their next turn might be a bit more land awkward for them because of wow, are they going to counter that? And we don't have enough mana to go for Choking Sands, so that's our turn. We got to watch the clock, keep it moving back to them. 5 minutes left for opponent to do all their tricky little... We got them at 10 life, too. We got to cast down ready if they cast a big creature, too. So we can keep pushing that damage through. Snap onto that. That's actually... I mean, that draws us cards. So that's not that big of a deal. They will untap, though. Yeah, so they untap the Chancery. Tapping it back. We could go... Let's see if we get a cast down. If they go for a creature, it's going to get hit. Muldrifter. 2 instances of Trespasser's Curse on the stack. Let's see if we can just cast this down. And it worked. Alright, so now I'm going to try to get Choking Sands off. We got a little swamp here. Let's go for Choking Sands. Nice. Easy pick there. Let's get in for our damage. How many we got in the yard here? 5. So we still can't get Angler out just yet. Oh, we got the W. Is he done? Is he done? I want more. Give me Holyfield. I want Holyfield. I don't know how to spell Holyfield. I was going to... Didn't Chris Farley as General Schwarzkopf? Didn't he do that? I can't play it on here. I wish I could play it, but like, wasn't there that moment where he was like on the news desk and he's like, "I want Holyfield." Oh boy. So contaminated ground, I think that's our play here. Onto the Chancery. I don't think... I was going to Google how to spell Holyfield. But then I was like, they're not even going to get our joke, dude. Yeah, so this is a swamp. 7 cards in hand. One of them is going back to the top of the library. Okay, we got this guy. This is this right to... Oh, okay. Yeah. So we do... I mean, if we cast Shrivel... Shrivel's not the best for us here. You know, let's get 2 of these guys out. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, they didn't take the bait, man. They didn't take the bait. Some life gain here for opponent. We gotta get rid of these creatures, bro. 2, they would just block it with this thing. Is there any way we can push through? I think we gotta go Phyrexian Rager. And we just pass. We can maybe make a full press after these guys flip into 2 menace creatures. And then we can maybe try to make a play with Shrivel, and then we have Unearth. Murmuring Mystic coming down. We don't have try. They got 2.5 minutes left though. We got Grey Merchant. That's not helping us right now, and that's not. All right, so let's go ahead and draw cards. All right, we got a swamp. Let's go ahead and draw more cards. Okay. So I think what I'm going to try to do here, these are just 2/2s. So we could go like double cast on Shrivel. Swing in with everything. Double cast on Shrivel. Let's try that. I mean, if we miss on one, we're kind of like... But we got more Chittering Rats, though, too. Interesting. The Raven Charm, destroy target enchantment. So that's what? Okay, yeah, that's an enchantment. Okay. So I think we go... Shrivel. And then let's get this Trespasser's Curse out. I don't know how much it's going to do, you know, with if they can Ephemerate or anything like that, but Gary's sitting at 4, so it's kind of like a little bit of a life gain battle here. They're both gaining life. I guess it's like a null effect basically. They got 1.5 minutes though left to close this game out. Let's go ahead and try. You know, again, I'm just kind of like trying stuff. Choking Sands on those Azorius. We got it to stick, man. Do we have a creature we can get back? We would have to do... Yeah, there's no point in attacking right now. We can't. That's about all we can do. We could have... Yeah, no, that's done. That's done. So I think we got to go a little bit wide with Chittering Rats. If we can, like, double cast it. They're getting in with a Floyer. The Philly accent. We can double Chittering Rats here. That'll slow them down a little bit. Counter target spell. What? If it was a legend. Oh, okay. Whatever. And again, we can't profitably attack. So Grey Merchant is at 6 right now. Opponent has literally like 1 minute left, bro. One minute, bro. Make it count. Two for one if we shrivel. Let's go ahead and try to get this off here. Try to get this chittering rats here. And then we go Trespasser's Curse. And then I think we probably even just Devotion at 9. A 2-for-1 just ain't going to cut it right now for me, I don't think. So we're just... Oh, 29 seconds for opponent. Taking 2 damage from those Trespasser's Curse. Let's go ahead and auto-yield to that Ephemerate. Murmuring Mystic, they're down to 6 life. Stop hurting yourself. I'm trolling him pretty hard. Oh yeah, no, I think if we can get Grey Merchant to stick, see, I might want to try to get him to counter. Oh, they got 6 seconds left, bro. So Gary costs 5. So I want to try to tempt them. He gave us a LOL. Good game. Hey, we got the win. We got the win too. Thank you, Jesus. That was nice. That was a good game. Stop hurting yourself. Good game. And that was up against like a real, that's what I would consider to be like a real deck. Let's just kind of take that in. Cheers. Glory to God. Nope. Oh, my lid's falling. Cheers on that win. W's in the chat on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Auto yield helps. I was trying to help him. It closed out. I was gonna say no possible play, yield all. I was trying to give him some advice. But that was good. Not bad for a deck that I just made this morning. Granted, he won one of the games, and those were very close. Like I said, as frustrated as I was, it's like, let's play it out, because he's running down that clock, man. That's the thing. If you're moving pieces, like my deck is literally like, I'm gonna try and do this one thing. This is what I'm gonna try to do this one single thing. I think that's the joy of playing mono-colored decks. Mono blue is a little more complicated with ninjas and your counter spells, and you're looking at, do I have a fairy and a human? Can I cast of one mind? Can I do this? Yada yada yada. Oh, I like this guy's brew. No quitters. I like that. I like that. So yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. Glory to God. How do you like my new lights? W's in the chat and cool lights in the chat for everybody on YouTube. So yeah, I guess we're gonna end it there. That was a long game, man. I hope you enjoyed it if you watched it, and we will see you next time. And remember, Jesus loves you.